Hey guys, Sean Alexander, Apex Pressure Cleaning. What is it, Tuesday? Today's Tuesday. And I got a couple builds here ready to go, ready to ship. Just got off of the phone with a guy in southern Indiana with a good conversation about them. So he might be picking up one of these, but I do have more. They are available. Just to go over what we have. The one on the left here is a 5.5 gallon a minute Everflow pump. And it's the smaller 1/2 inch Pentair valve proportioner. So you get a valve for bleach and water, surfactant, and then bleach or water depending on what side you want to put it on. We usually recommend water on the far left, but so that's the cheaper of the two proportioners. Like I said, it is 1/2 inch. Everflow 5.5. We've all used them, tried and true. You ever need another one, they're easy to get. Pretty inexpensive. You can get it next day if you're in a pinch. Everything's wired up with a 10 gauge wire. Get a nice battery box. Put your battery in. All the wiring is here. The two wires connected are one's for the battery maintainer, which is mounted on the back side of the machine, and then obviously the battery cables themselves. You can see the plug for the battery maintainers right there. Each machine comes with a soft wash wand. We include garden hose connections on either side of the wand, and then here on the pump, so you can screw just a simple garden hose into the thing. You don't need much more than that. We use a 5/8 Flex Zilla, works great on this without too much hassle. Everyone can screw a garden hose on. It makes it fairly easy. But if you want to run a hose reel, or you want to run it a different way, by all means, use a barb fitting. It's just 1/2 inch MPT, thread it in there, run your hose in a hose clamp there, change it out. Simple as that. I try to make the systems pretty user-friendly. Not too hard. It comes with all the paperwork that you may need. It comes with the owner's manual for the pump right there. Comes with the owner's manual for the battery maintainer. And each one of our systems, I don't have one here in front of me, but each one of the systems do come with a mixed ratio chart that I put together to kind of get you started using the proportioner. That way, you know how to set it up for 1.5% house wash, or a 4% brick or stucco, or a 6% roof wash, something like that. It gets you kind of in the ballpark where you can start fine tuning from there. All right, but that's that one. That's the 5.5 gallon with the smaller half inch proportioner. I do believe these are on our website for $1159.99. Comes with the wand, like I said. Also comes with drop sticks to be used, or designed to be used with 55 gallon barrels. These are the drop sticks for the smaller proportioner. You can see it's a 1/2 inch diameter hose. Comes with a little filter for water, no filter for bleach, but it comes with a drop stick for surfactant. And then the other one on the right-hand side there is our, it's kind of our flagship model. That's the 7 gallon a minute, 100 PSI Delavan pump with the big flow 3/4 inch proportioner. Now these proportioners, the water 3/4 inch, bleach 3/4 inch, but the surfactant's still 1/2 inch. You don't need anything more than that. Those are the precision flow metering valves that everybody's starting to use in the industry now. We get them with our names, or our company name, printed on them. It's pretty cool. But these are ready to go as well. We do offer a ratio chart for these. Like I said, that's a 3/4 inch. Both of them offer a bypass. This one's a 1 inch, where this is 3/4 inch on the smaller pump. But they do offer bypass, uncap that, and you can, shoot water right through it if you need to rinse things out. But but this is the Delavan 7-gallon a minute pump. We like the Delavan pumps. We have used Remco pumps in the past. We feel that the Delavan just lasts longer, but it's like Ford and Chevy, so you know, everybody's got their opinion on it. But this one's 100 PSI versus the Everflow's 60 PSI, so it gives you a little bit more. And then you get the same garden hose connections at the wand and at the pump. So it makes ease of use. You know, it's just, I think it's nicer to use, easier to do. So also, much like the Everflow, we give you the owner's manual for the pump. You also get the owner's manual for the battery maintainer in there. So like I said, these two are ready to go. If you wanted a big flow proportioner, but you wanted the 5.5 gallon pump, that's not a problem. They mount up. You know, you take the 7, I can take the 7 off and I can put the 5.5s on. This one's a little bit easier to see. You can see the second set of mounting holes here already in the pump mount plate. So you can mix and match pumps. You just have to take the pump off, move the mounting studs to the other set of holes. You may need to do something with this hose. You know, it may be longer or shorter, but it's easy to do right in the field if you need to. The only thing about the 7-gallon a minute pumps is they do not come wired with the SAE 2-wire connector like the Everflow does. And all the machines are going to come wired with the 2-wire, with the switch side of the wiring harness. So if you were to go from a 5.5 to a 7, when you got your new 7 pump, you're going to have to wire that connector on. It doesn't come like that. So you can see that there's us, that's us wiring that together. Got shrink connectors in there with some shrink tubing to keep the water out of it. But so you can go on the website. We got a new website, www.budgetsoftwashsolutions.com. We pretty much sell the Gen 2 systems. We also have our control panel systems, which is just the pump mounting plate and the, you know, drop sticks, and you kind of forego the stand and things like that. But if you have like an IBC tote, it's great for that. You just hang it on the side. But we also sell things like our soft wash trigger gun. We have a bunch of these in stock. They come ready to go. You can substitute the garden hose connector on it if you want. This one's got a barb fitting on it. We also have spec'd out and worked with a company that is building J-rods for us with the nozzle size that we feel works best on these machines. So we have these on the site as well. I think we have the best price on them too. They're, you know, I think we have them at $21.99, but you can't beat that. Go, you know, even Amazon's, they're more than that. So we also will sell you just a big flow manifold if you want it. This is one that we have pre-built and ready to go. Like I said, this is a 3/4 inch big flow manifold, just like that one. And we got these on the site. I think we got these on the site for the best price on the internet right now. Everyone's using these precision flow valves, okay? Don't let anybody tell you that theirs are different than anybody else's. When you order these, you can spec the degree cut in the valve. You know, we use 30-degree cuts just like everybody else does. A lot of guys will say, hey, you want to use a 15-degree cut on the surfactant valve, but they'll be using a 3/4 inch valve. We cut that down. We use a smaller valve. We use a 1/2 inch valve, save everybody some money. And I feel that the 30-degree cut works just as good for surfactant on the 1/2 inch valve. Now, if I were to run surfactant through a 3/4 inch valve like these, then yeah, I would probably go to a 15-degree cut. But I think we're in the ballpark there. But we sell these manifolds. Still comes with the ratio chart in case you need to, you know, get yourself in the ballpark with your mix. And we got these on the site for $475.99. I mean, there's guys on eBay selling these valves, just the valve itself, for $90. So you know, I think we got probably the best price on a proportioner out there. So if you need a proportioner, go get one. In fact, I only have this one at the moment. I have some more valves coming in, but I have this guy here. If you need one, I've sold a couple of them already. And I also sell the valves as a kit if you just want valves. If you just want the 3 valves, I sold some to a gentleman out in New Jersey just over the weekend. So, like I said, I don't have any more at the moment, so they're sold out on the website, but I do have them coming in. They should be here by the end of the week. But that's pretty much it. So if you're looking into the soft wash industry and you've been looking at videos and you want to get into something like this, you can build it yourself. I'm not doing anything innovative here, but the nice thing is that these are ready to go. I test all the proportioners for leaks. They all come pre-wired. Everything's good to go. They're simple to use. I'd argue that the customer service is the best in the industry. Why? Because my phone number is out there. If you have a question, call me. If you have an issue with it, call me. I answer the phone. I work with you guys to get you back up and washing. So www.budgetsoftwashsolutions.com, and you guys have yourself a good rest of the week.